Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day. I'm your host, Michael Lemmo. So today it is Flat Top Friday, and one of our favorite guests we've had is the great Kenny Sultan. So he's here with us today, and he's also here with Tom Ball as a guest. So he's going to take Flat Top Friday from here. We enjoyed it so much the first time, so let's welcome Tom and... I'm sorry, Kenny. Yeah, Kenny first.
Kenny first. Thanks, Michael.
Cool.
Hi, Jen. How you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
You're totally cool. I love working with you. Okay, a little explanation here before I open it up. Normally, for Flat Top Friday, or at least the last time I was here, I picked out a 1933 or 32 OM-18 Sunburst or Shade Top. And normally I would pick a vintage guitar out, because look where I'm at. I mean, it'd be crazy. But this time I'm picking a reissue out of a vintage Martin, because I have one just like it, and it is an incredible reproduction of a very rare Martin. So let's take a look. All right, prepare, put on your sunglasses. Oh, mine are outside. Okay, boom. Okay,
Wow.
Look at the bling. Okay,
Wow,
this is a special OM-45 Deluxe. Roy Rogers model, and if you look at all the abalone on here, it's amazing. All the bling, the pick guard, and the snowflakes and diamonds, the headstock, incredible. And this is really quality work from Martin. I mean, I know the guys who did this. All the way down, all the sides here, all along.
Wow.
Here, and I know you guys had one of these about a year ago, and I was just so jealous I had to go get one myself. So this is incredible. And again, they only made about supposedly 10 to 14 of these originally, and they made a few more OM-45s, but the Deluxe has the pearl in the pickguard, so they're really rare. And being an OM, as we talked about before, the OM has a longer scale, so it's a 25.5-inch scale right here, as compared to a triple O, which is 24.9, as I explained last time. So it has the triple O body and the OM scale, but the difference is between this and the OM-18 I played last time. This is rosewood, okay, so you want to hear big. This is like a grand piano. It's like a Steinway. This is a dreadnought sound in a triple O body.
Wow.
Now, another thing Martin did too is for these models, and I know because I've dealt with Martin a long time, is they use the best Adirondack top woods for this. This is grade like 8. It's like the pick of the litter. So this is really great. And also the straight grain East Indian rosewood, they use the best woods for this model. So I know everything that went into it. Waverly tuners up here. It's black ebony, boom, the usual. It's unbelievable.
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Let's go see how it sounds with Tom Ball on harmonica, huh?
Let's go.
OM-45 Deluxe.
Cool.
Here we are on the couch with the OM-45 Deluxe, Roy Rogers' signature model. It's funny that he has one and I have one. I do not feel worthy to be in the same company as Roy. I got my Tom Ball over here, my partner. Last time I had Tina. He's not quite as, pretty, but, but he's got a lot of soul too, okay? So it's all going to be good, everybody. So we're going to show you how this guitar can work in a variety of modes. Being an OM and rosewood, as I explained back there, I mean, it's big. This is a dreadnought sound. So you can strum it, like... It's just huge. It's like I said, it's the grand piano of smaller body guitars. It has so much headroom, you cannot distort this guitar. I've tried. That's a really large sound. So we're going to try to do, again, I'm using finger picks with this guitar because it warrants it. You can play with a pick, you can play bare fingers, and you can also play with these. As I explained last time, for those of you who didn't see the first one, I turn my finger picks towards my thumb, and that way I get a clean sound, usually, out of each string instead of that normal pick sound everyone gets, which is ugly. So what you want is a clean pick sound, and by doing that, I turn them, and they go straight up, and then everything's good. So I think what we're going to do is, since this looks like a country kind of guitar, why don't we do a song by Hank Penny that wrote it, right?
Hank Penny, yeah, the Palomino Club right here in the valley.
The Palomino Club. Where was that located? Like on
I don't remember.
Lancashire or something? Norman, you know where the Palomino Club used to be?
Lancashire.
Lancashire, that's right. Okay, so the Palomino Club is a famous sort of country music place where we all hung out when we were younger, and it hasn't been there for years, has it? No. But Hank Penny wrote this, and he used to hang out there a lot.
I think he was co-owner.
Co-owner of the Palomino Club?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, shows you what I do not know. But anyway, we're going to do one of those songs in this alternating style, sort of a country swing thing. You're going to hear this amazing guitar with this $4 harmonica. I'm kidding. They're actually like, how much now?
They list about 60.
For a harmonica. Do you
Yeah.
believe that? I mean, so this isn't Norm's rare harmonicas, though, okay? It's Norm's rare guitars. Get it? So, you know. So, all right. So we'll just do, whatever, right?
Well, just because you're pretty, you think you're mighty wise. You tell me that you love me, then roll those big brown eyes. Well, last week when I saw you, your eyes were turning black. Go find the guy who kicked you out, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Well, I can tell that you've been out on a spree, and it's plain that you're lying when you say you've been crying. So don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Well, I used to spend my money to dress you up real sweet. Well, I wanted to be proud of you when you walk down the street. Now don't ask me to dress you up in satin and in silk. Your eyes look like two tomatoes in a glass of buttermilk. But don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Well, I can tell that you've been out on a spree, and it's plain that you're lying when you say you've been crying. So don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Guess our little romance has finally simmered down. You should go join the circus. You'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map. I'm afraid to smell your breath. You better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Well, I can tell that you've been out on a spree, and it's plain that you're lying when you say you've been crying. So don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
Yeah,
Wow.
good job.
Woo!
All right. right, so that's in action on a country song with an alternating bass. Hear that rhythm going on this guitar? So the rosewood really comes out strong. And there's no drummer with me, you know. It's just Tom's playing rhythm harmonica, and we got that backbeat going on the guitar. Now, there's another style we can use with this, and this is more of the monotone bass. I talked about, well, 3 or 4 months ago when I was here, and this one, it's a little bit different. We're not going to have that backbeat we had before, but this guitar is still big enough to be able to handle it. So I'm going to just be going, setting a good little groove there while he's singing, and then when I take my little leads or solos on this guitar, I'm just going to be going, that's all that's going on. A chord, and then the big B chord, gotta fret that one. But this supplies so much volume. I think it can hold us together. What do you think?
Let's try it.
Okay. Well, this is my last meal. This is from the perspective of a guy on death row. And now when you're on death row, supposedly you get one more meal. Okay, so you can choose whatever you want. You get steak, lobster, Tommy's Burger, Cupid's hot dogs, you name it. You know, we're right near all, you know, Cupid's.
Cupid's.
Love that. Oh, man. So here we go.
I heard the warden say I had one more day, one last meal before they carry me away. He said if we ain't got it, we'll go out and get it, 'cause you don't have to die until we get back with it. So I said, bring me 2 dinosaur eggs over easy, fried in the butter and not too greasy. Mosquito knees and black-eyed peas, a big chunk of platypus cheese, a cobra tooth and a tiger snake, and a whole hippopotamus well baked. Now go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If you ain't got it, go out and get it, 'cause I don't have to die till you get back with it.
Take one, buddy.
Stuck reading.
Cupid's hot dogs and that harmonica.
Well, bring me a order of rattlesnake hips, the spit of his tongue, and bring both his lips. Wait, help my order, so get my dish with a polka dot banana. I can't resist, so I go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If you ain't got it, go out and get it, 'cause I don't have to die till you get back with it.
Big Bill.
Bring me a cup of crocodile tears, some purple watermelon, some alligator ears, 2 cross-eyed catfish, some rapey gravy in a left-hand dish. Now go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If you ain't got it, go out and get it, 'cause I don't have to die till you get back with it. Now go get my dinner, go
This guy's never gonna die.
get my dinner, well go get my dinner, go get my dinner. If you ain't got it, sure, go out and get it, 'cause I don't have to die till you get back with it.
One of the great videos that we've ever done in the store here. My buddies Tom Ball and Kenny Sultan, or Kenny Sultan and Tom Ball, if he's going to pay me the money to get first billing. So it's great to have these guys. These guys play in Santa Barbara. They're and all over the world, but they're from Santa Barbara.
Home of the blues.
Home of the blues, or home of the surfboard blues, or whatever it is. And these guys are as authentic as it gets, and I love both these guys.
Thank you, Norm.
Go
That's
check
a
them out.
great guitar.
Thanks, Jen.
Tom Ball, Kenny Sultan, right here at Norm's Radio.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.